Hey guys, come back here with another video. How are you all doing? Now, as you know, last video, obviously I'm uploading 2 videos today. As you know, last time I said I'm going to be bringing out 3 big things for 2019. And one of them things was a FIFA series, so I thought I'd start off with this, as most of the people in the world, I'd say, it's probably one of the most popular games. So, thought I'd bring the series to you for the first time on this channel. You haven't seen any gameplay on this content ever, so thought we'd start. If you have any other suggestions involving sport, which could come on this channel for gameplay, then please tell me, because I'd love to know. But now I'm going to start off with FIFA, because that's probably my first option to start us off. Now, first episode today, as you know, it's called Aston FC. That's the name of my ultimate team, so it's going to be an ultimate team series. Now, I'm not really doing divisions, it's kind of me against mates, so I'm going to do the best I can against each person I play. And I have an ultimate team called Aston FC, and if you know my favourite football club, Aston Villa, I've taken the name out of it, Aston FC. It's kind of obvious. I don't know why I said that, but forward. So we're starting off with the ultimate team series. I might do a career mode soon, but we'll start off with ultimate team. So what I'm going to do today is I'm pretty much going to show you my squad. You can see the journey there. I've been playing. It's really good. I recommend it. It's just I won't be able to record it because I'm halfway through the last one, and also it's the last journey. But if they ever bring out another type of story mode, I will do it. And look at this, team of the year. And now I'm looking to do a pack opening on this, so be ready. Just gonna load this. So yeah, as you know, coming up more this year, if I get time, I might do a career mode. Then I'm going to be doing football challenges outside and stuff like that. So I thought I'd bring a bit of football to it. We've done boxing and stuff, you know. But it ain't just for football and boxing. We could do any sport. It could be basketball, badminton, anything you like. Please recommend it. Now look at my coins. It's really bad, and my record is shocking. I am not going to moan, as you, I promise. Like I can fully understand if I'm crap, which on my day, for me, I think I'm really good. I think I'm unlucky most of the time. That's why. But some days I'm shocking, so that's probably why. I'm going to try and build up that record though. First of all, I'm going to start with our Premier League team. Now, I'm as dirty tackling in real life as I am playing on FIFA. So let's just take Salah off for a moment so I'll show you who my actual player is. So I have 2 squads. I have a Premier League and I have the Bundesliga. I only have a Bundesliga for backup, but I do think my Bundesliga one's better. But this is the first team I ever got. This is my Premier League team. Now, I was going for De Bruyne in the middle, but he's ridiculously expensive now. He's now like 150 or probably more K. So we're going to try and save up for him if we can. But for now, we're going with Match in the middle. Let's run you through the team then for the Premier League. In goal, I've gone with Cassius Schmeichel. Quite controversial, really. But the only other option for me was Joe Hart. I could have gone for another option. But, you know, this is the first team I've ever made, so that's why some of the players are quite cheap. But you know what? I'm going to try and save up for bigger players for soon. This was my starting team, remember, so I just had to build a team as quickly as possible. I didn't want to play my bronzes at all. So, yeah. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. He's been good. I mean, he could have saved a few more, but you know what? He's done well, okay? Now we're going to go to our left back, Robertson. Now, one of my mates requested this to me. He's quite good at FIFA. I play him quite a bit. He requested Robertson to me. And he's a decent little left back. He's got a bit of pace on him. He can get back and defend when he needs to. And he's decent. He's got an attribute on him as well. And now we're going to move to our right back. We're going to go to the other side. Kieran Trippier. I used him last year for FIFA 18, and I think I'll keep using him because he's just a workhorse in there. He's constantly getting up and down the wing, which any wing or any right back and left back should do. He's brilliant, Trippier. I think he's just quality. I think he's too low rated in my opinion. Now we're going to move on to the 2 central centre backs. I'm going to start with Alderweireld for Tottenham. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. 85 rated. This is probably my best defender out of the 4. But still, I think got some quality about him. I don't think he's rated any higher, so I don't think he's brilliant, but I do think he's good enough for this team. I think he's got quite a bit of a star quality about him. And again, I think he's underrated. So yeah, Toby Alderweireld, great defending. And now we're going to move on. Now, he doesn't look the best rated, but if you choose the Champions Edition for FIFA, which I can show you now, if you choose now, you can get the normal edition, the Champions Edition, and you can get the Ultimate Edition. I went with the second one, the most second expensive one, that's it, Champions Edition. That's the cover if you want to get it. The normal edition is just with Ronaldo on the front. The Champions edition is Ronaldo and Neymar, and the Ultimate edition is like an icon. So I got the Champions edition, so the second most expensive. I'm not going to be that good. And what you do, you get a free Champions League player, and it's not the highest rated one, but it's a decent one. And I thought you'd get him on loan, no, you get to keep it. And I tell you what, considering he's low rated, this man, John Stones, if you ask my mate Kieran about this, it is absolutely brilliant. I love him to bits. Oh my god, he is brilliant. I actually love this kid, how good it is. He's so underrated yet again. And this is why he's my captain. I forgot to say I put him as my captain. I don't know if you guys put captains, but I do. He's my captain for my team because I just think he's so deserved to be. He's underrated. He's not the highest defender either in rating for the Premier League, but Man City defender, I think he's absolutely quality. He's always getting back for the team. He attacks, he defends, he makes great passes, and even if he doesn't get a tackle in, or if he loses the ball, he's straight back onto the ball. And I know this is me playing, but he is absolutely brilliant to play with. I do recommend him if you get the Champions Edition, go with John Stones, because what a legend he is. And you'll see what I mean when I do some gameplay. I'll talk you through the games when I'm playing John Stones. I don't want to say he's my favourite player, even though he's not one of the highest rated. He's just a workhorse in there, so credit to my captain. So we're going to move to the midfield now, the lowest out of the three. This was the first player I ever got. This was Jesse Lingard from Manchester United. Not really a favourite one for me. I thought he's from Man U. I don't really like Man U players because I think they're too high rated, but Lingard I'd say is perfect rating. He could be a bit higher, maybe an 84, but he's such a workhorse yet again. I mean, he's a great passer. He's got great feet to dribble the ball. Not the highest stats either, but definitely a good starter player to go with. Quite a cheap one as well, about 5k. So he's quite cheap, to be honest. It's quite good for his price as well. Now I'm going to move to the opposite side, the right centre mid, and this is OK Gundogan. Quite an average player in general, but you know, yet again, better than you think. Don't always look at the rating because that doesn't mean a thing. Like John Stones. And yet again, I'm going to keep blabbing on about him, but he's just a workhorse in there. You'll see what I mean in gameplay. Gundogan, decent player, great passing, good on his feet, stuff like that. And now we're going to go into the central mid. Now, I was going to go De Bruyne, as I said at the start of the video, but he's just way too much. I could say it for him, but for now, I've gone on with a great ringer that, again, Kieran requested to me, and he's been good as well. This is Nemanja Matic from Manchester United. He's a workhorse, great passer, great dribbler. He knows how to strike the ball as well, considering he's a proper centre mid. A good player all round as well, yeah. Now we're going to move on to the attack. Now, we're going to start with our right wing, Bernardo Silva. I've got a few Man City players, actually, if you think about it. Bernardo Silva, good pace on the wing. Good cross of the ball as well. Normally takes my corners for me. All round good player. Are you joking me? Yeah, an all round good player. Let me just do this. I'll pause the video and come back. Okay, now we're going to move on to my Bundesliga. So you see my Premier League, but obviously that was my first ever team, so it won't be expensive, but I'm going to try and save up. Now this was my second team, so I was going to save up for it and try and get the best one. Now I've only called this Aston FC 2, it's just my second squad. This is 100, yeah, it's on, right. This one's much higher. So here we go then. Right, this one is a much more higher rated team. It was 183 for the Premier League. This is a 185 Bundesliga squad. And you're probably thinking, just looking at it, it just looks like a FIFA 15 squad that someone would go with. But there's some ringers in there that may change your mind. We're going to start in goal. And normally in goal, as you had Schmeichel, I don't really normally have a high rated player, but I thought I'd go with Inform 85 Farman. And you know, not from the best club in the league, but definitely he has one of the best reflexes I've ever seen in a normal team with the players I've played with so far and the goalkeepers out of the ones I've played with. But definitely the best reflexes. He's not very good at diving, but I'll tell you what, the ability to catch the ball and the ability and reflexes is unreal to how good he is. I just think he's a good addition. Now I'm going to start on the defence. He's definitely one of the weakest, but what if I'm not wrong there? I don't know what takes him down. Now, I've got a really good defender, 89 rated, but I've also got two, not shocking, but quite low rated defenders. But, you know, I would have had the 89 in the central position to keep it solid. But look what happens when we do this. Oh look, it takes down the chemistry, which is mucked me right over. So yeah, let's just do it. So we're going to start with Champions League. We're going to do something different. Champions League, the Tastic. Plays the same club as Farman. I've forgotten what team called. I think it's FC Colour. Nah, that's wrong probably. But yeah, the Tastic is decent when you need him. He's not the best, but he's just a nice ringer to put in, I think. And now top right, you've probably seen him before. He's from Borussia Dortmund, and he's a good addition. He's solid. He's got a great tackle on him. And now we're going to move on to the best defender. I've never really gone for him before because he's been quite expensive the previous years, but he's gone down in price a bit more now, which I think is quite mad. He's about 40k now, used to be about 60. This is Matt Hummels, 89, which is one of the highest rated in my team under my striker, which you will see in a minute. Matt Hummels from Bayern Munich is such a workhorse yet again. That's a word I've been using a lot. He's such a workhorse. He's brilliant to play with. Yeah, just solid at the back, keeping the line going to support the other two defenders. Right, now, probably thinking, it's quite bad having three at the back, which yes it is, but you know what, it's not as bad as you think when you start playing with them. Right, we're now going to move into the four-man midfield. We're going to start with left mid. We're going to start with Koeman, 83, Bayern Munich. He's been downgraded this year, but I don't think that matters because he's still just as good. If you look at his pace on the left-hand side, 94 pace. And 85 dribbling, so yet again, what do you expect from a midfielder? Great dribbling, great pace on that wing to get the crosses in. We're now going to move into the completely opposite side, the right mid position, Karim Bellarabi. And yet again, same again, good pace, 91 pace and 84 dribbling, so him and Koeman, great pace on the wings and good crossers as well as dribblers, so yeah. Now we're going to move to the other centre mid, which is Mario Götze from Borussia Dortmund. Now, quite a common one here, everyone was using their Bundesliga, but I've gone with the Champions League edition just to keep the rating up. Good player, good pass of the ball, supporting with my other centre mid, which is one of the higher ones. Again, I've never had him in my team. Here he is. He's such a good player, and he's not even that old as well, and he's very, very high rated, which I think he should be. He fully deserves it. This is James Rodriguez for Bayern Munich. Absolute legend, this kid. I think him and De Bruyne, imagine that in midfield, that would cause problems maybe as a hybrid team for the future. But James Rodriguez, I need to change that position because it doesn't say centre attacking mid there, it's a centre mid position, but he's just a workhorse. Yet again, he's got great dribbling, great passing, 86 shooting, 88 passing, and 86 dribbling. That's what you want from a midfielder, like all above 80 is fantastic from him. He's brilliant. Now we're going to move on to our left wing. We're going to go with a player that I've done a search and discard with in the past, and I completely flopped it. I lost him to cheats on certain discard. I put it on the Instagram live. I wasn't on YouTube then, but FIFA 17. I was in the YouTube live search and discard, and it was Marco Reus and I think who else was it? Marco Reus and Mario Götze, and I put both on the line. I kept Götze, but I lost Marco Reus, and he was 88 at this time. So imagine how that would have felt. He cost me all my money, he cost me about 90k. He's gone down a bit now to 50k, but doesn't mean he's not good. I lost him to cheats. They told where the players' positions were on the live, which really annoyed me after all that work, and they don't even play FIFA, so, you know, it annoyed me. But got him back. I'm not doing the search and discard with him this time. Unless you guys want to see it, I want you guys to enjoy the video, so if you want to see it, put a comment down. Marco Reus, left wing, great pace on the left wing yet again, as well as Koeman and Bellarabi, great crosser. Good shooting on him and good dribbling. He's not as good as he used to be, but definitely still a key player. Now we're going to move on to the opposite. This is our right winger, Arjen Robben. Now, not as good as he used to be yet again. Same with Royce because he's getting a bit old now. Both players are. But still good. 85 shooting, 88 dribbling. Absolute quality, I still think, even though he's getting older. Still good for his age, in my opinion. And now, our highest rated player. I've never had him before, and still, and I've been playing with him off camera. I can certainly agree. You can definitely see why he's 90 rated. Maybe you guys think he's a bit lower. But for me, I've been playing with him. He's my top goal scorer already with 10 goals in 5 games. It's Lewandowski, 90 rated. He's got 89 shooting, 85 dribbling, 82 physical. Maybe you guys think he's low, but for me, he's brilliant. Not just because he's the top goal scorer, because he's a team player. And that's Lewandowski, my highest rated player of the team. And what a player he is. And there you go, guys. That is my Premier League That is my Premier League team. And of course, that is my Bundesliga team. Oh god. What's going on here? No, that is my Premier League team. Yeah, that's my Premier League team, which is decent. And then this is my Bundesliga team. Guys, I want you to tell me which team you think's better. Obviously, I think it's, you guys are going to say Bundesliga, because, you know, it's higher rated. But still, I can't wait to let you guys see the match. And I'll do, what I'm going to do, every time I play a game, I'll switch between them. So I'll do a game of the Premier League and I'll do a game of the Bundesliga each episode. And I play my mates in the future episodes. So you guys can see how they cut. Then you can talk to me about what players I should replace, what players are doing well. Just run me through it. Anyway, guys, this is our new series. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of my team, my two teams for Aston FC. And next episode, we are doing a Team of the Year pack opening, which is going to be brilliant. I'm going to do a big one as well, boys and girls. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. You know, I hope I get something with the points I'm going to be spending, which you'll see next video. But a Team of the Year pack opening, I've never done one before, even off camera. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Anyway, guys, see you next video, and thanks for watching. See you later.